Hey YouTube, Natchez 860. Smoking the Friday Savinelli with some Pegasus, Cornell and Deal. So 1979 is probably going to be 2 videos. Graduated from college in 1978. Went back to my job at the nursing home. Sent out dozens of resumes. Made many phone calls. Had a couple interviews. I soon discovered, having been at that nursing home for 5 years, I was making too much money. Very difficult to find something in another field that paid as good. And I had just bought a new car to try and motivate myself to move along, if you will. Very discouraging time. Got to tell a little backstory. When this nursing home first opened up after construction, a guy showed up. We'll call him Larry. He approached the owners and administrator of the nursing home, said that he wanted to start a cleaning company that dealt with strictly nursing homes. He was what we called back then a Wall Street whiz kid. He was an entrepreneur. He knew that in the future there were going to be many, many nursing homes built because there was a shortage as it was. He made a deal with the nursing home. He said, "You teach me everything I need to know about cleaning your nursing home. I'll clean it for you and give you a break on the price." He says, "I'm going to take this on the road." So they agreed. Larry used to show up all the time, and I got to know him somewhat. I guess it was around December of 1978. I was working and, of course, feeling very discouraged, and he asked me how I was doing in my job hunt. I told him I was getting nowhere. He said, "Would you consider working for me?" Thought about it a minute, and I said, "Well, I don't really know that that's what I'm looking for." He kept talking to me and kind of laid out a plan of where he thought his company was going. He presently had under contract this building that I was working in, and I believe 5 others. It might have been more, but it was under 10. He said that the time was coming when he was going to put on a new account every month. He was going to need regional managers and other support people, and didn't I want to give this a try? He talked me into an interview. with his operations manager. And was a slight increase from what I was currently making, which was nice. And he laid out what I'd be making if everything went according to his plan, which was very enticing. So I jumped on the bandwagon. And he told me that for 6 months to a year, he was going to put me in one of his other buildings. I was going to have to learn his company's procedures for cleaning nursing homes. And if I made it through that, I'd move along to the next position. So that's pretty much where I end off with this video. I'll pick up, guess it was January of 1979 in the next video. Take you through my tour of duty in that building and where I went from there. Thanks an awful lot for joining me. See you in the next video.